Governor DeSantis crisscrossing the state of Florida right now, talking about everything from first responder bonuses to the cruise ship industry. He says it's time for cruises to set sail again, restart immediately. However, the state's ban against vaccine passports could make that tough. How? Well, Fox 13's Brianna Arredondo joins us live from Port Tampa Bay. Hi there, Brianna. So how are the cruise lines handling this?
Several cruise lines tell us that they are looking forward to starting back up as soon as July to welcome people back, but how they do that is still up for debate.
Cruises could come back to U.S. ports this summer. Wednesday, the CDC released more details on how companies can test voyages with volunteers before starting up paying cruises. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say ships can skip the test sailings if 98% of crew and 95% of passengers are vaccinated, and there are COVID-19 testing requirements. But Florida banned so-called vaccine passports to prevent any business from asking for vaccination proof, and that includes cruises.
We have a suit in federal court in Tampa where we're going to try to open this back up. Those folks have a right to work too.
Governor Ron DeSantis says cruises are already operating around the world, so it's time for Florida to join.
If you look at what's going on in Europe and in Asia and other parts, these cruise lines are sailing. They have been sailing safely, even in areas where there's not widespread vaccine availability.
Here at Port Tampa, officials are waiting for the green light to start sailing again. But before you walk through those doors, cruise lines are working out what to do.
Right now, the CDC's guidelines are at odds with what Governor DeSantis says the state allows.
Carnival Cruises tells us that they're still reviewing the CDC's guidelines, and for now, they haven't said anything about requiring vaccines. Norwegian Cruises tells us they have a pretty detailed plan.
Norwegian says they will require all guests and crew to be fully vaccinated, along with COVID-19 testing. A spokesperson tells Fox 13, with vaccine mandates and strict health and safety protocols in place, including universal COVID-19 testing, we believe we can provide a uniquely safe and healthy vacation experience. So while cruise companies have different plans, the ones sailing out of Port Tampa say they want to work with the governor on how they open back up.
And the cruise line industry provides thousands of jobs here in Florida. The CDC says that they will require cruise ships to have guidelines on quarantining people who may test positive for the virus while on board. Mark?
Brianna Arredondo at Point Tampa Bay tonight. Brianna, thanks.